everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to another Haikyuu reaction video. What's up? What's up? So. Is Hinata being punked? Or is he being like Mr. Miyagi'd here, you know? Put the wax on the car, take the wax off the car. Let's find out together. Like, subscribe, stream on Twitch, upload on Patreon. Links in the description. Some of my first time reaction to Haikyuu Season 4, Episode 3. Rory-chan, thank you for your 38-month resub, Rory-chan! Damn, getting close to the big 40. How creepy. You could talk! You're Captain Creepy! You agreeing? Does he not like Hinata at all? Like, is there no part of him that respects Hinata? Like, can you just stop hating on our boy? My poor boy! Actually hit it. His face is amazing. The way he watches is freaky. Hit it back, you suck. To be honest, like, playing tennis against someone who can't play tennis is awful. Because, yeah, it's just that. But at the same time, I can't play tennis. So I'm talking about what it must be like playing against me. And I imagine it's bloody awful. Is what I imagine. Rory-chan, thank you again. This is my guess. Wait, what kind of smash is he? What kind of advice is he giving? Hit that here, bro. You're too young to be talking like that. Yeah, calm down. Wait till you're a bit older. Oh no. Scott Sterling strikes again, man. He strikes again. Fucking Scott Sterling. The guy's a menace. Interesting though, isn't it? Interesting. He's a freaking sponge. After 5 days, if Hinata goes back and is just like already somehow managed to just master this shit, I swear, man, his whole team is gonna pass out. I will be honest, guy is a dick. Like, does he need to do this? What does he get from doing this? What does he gain from doing this? Like, what's the fucking thing? Like, I get that he might actually be trying to help Hinata, but does this really help Hinata? Like, there's no food or lodging for you here. Screw you, off you go. It kind of sucks. He always has been. Kind of, though. He's a bit, that one movement, like that one thing he said there, I don't know, it seems like a massive asshole. Yeah, a bit random. You're not going to hit any. I thought he'd want to hit some. It's hard to say no to that, isn't it? It's hard to say no to that, isn't it? Fucking the Hinata cast, man. Amazing. I love it. Amazing. Pubs are here because he disliked him. Yeah. That's the thing. Jumping is good if they're doing a spike from the back, but if they're doing a serve, but a spike from in front of the net, the jumping is gonna be too slow. And he said himself, there's different ways to receive. He's learning. They must all think Hinata is crazy by Scosta. Every time I just look to chat. Scosta. Every time, man. You lot are crazy. I like how the coach immediately smiled. He's learned to think about everything. He is, right? He's like everything. Everything about him's changing. Where before we thought Hinata was obsessed, involved, and like surrounded himself in volleyball, we're now realizing he did, but not as much as he could. I feel like we didn't realize, like at least for me, I didn't realize how many holes there were in Hinata's volleyball style, playing, and lifestyle until now. Interesting. Thing is, Hinata wants to be selected. He wants to be looked at as one of the best. He wants to be picked as one of the best. It's not going to happen if he isn't acting like the best. He didn't say banana juice. He said a banana and some orange juice. Well, that banana juice sounds good. He bought that just in case he'd get to stay there tonight. Bless his heart. Bless him, man. You know what has all those? Ramen. Well, look at Naruto. He grew up big and strong. He's got this far by sheer determination. Now he's gaining the foundations. He's like kind of John Wick, but also not at all. No good. That's probably the reason. Do you reckon both of them made faces like that because neither of them were holding the back of their head? Same. Even he's acting like the players now, man. Come on. Yeah. And if you're seeing it, somebody else is probably seeing it. Love the way he's calling himself out on that, even though he was literally talking inside of his head. He's like, nah, that was way too harsh. He's doing a light bow as well. Amazing. Love this guy. Not bad.
そこはテニスと違う。それに男子はボールのスピードも速い。量少ないのに考えるのも腹が減る。
I wonder what Suki's thinking about all of this. I do wonder how he thinks about all of this, man. Like, what is he thinking? Yeah. Yeah, man, it checks out. That also checks out. He's kind of takes one to know one a little bit.
お前なんでそんな風にやんの？
どんな風？
全部に必死っつうか。
だが奴は今やジャパンである。
やっぱあいつあっちかよ。確かにあいつはすげえかもしんねえよ。
I love how they like kind of found common ground on both hating on Kageyama. He's like, oh, Kageyama, I want to beat him. He's over there. He's like, Kageyama, yeah, he sucks. I want to beat him too. It's just like, fuck that guy. Well, I like to think right now he's getting his ass whooped. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Fuck's sake, man. I also love how you can't stay angry when talking to Hinata for too long. The guy is just too positive. Also, we haven't seen much of Kageyama. Oh, damn, that scared the crap out of me. Shinova, thank you for jumping in with your raid. Appreciate ya. Shout out Shinova. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Who is this? Reminds me of Hinata a little bit. Oh yeah. Force of habit. Whole different gravy, isn't it? Whole different gravy. Yeah. How you doing, Shinova? I love that Suki feels like that, man. I love it. Suki's like, I always feel like I got like human a guy, man. Holy shit! Oh no, balls! Was that Suki? I feel like that ended really abruptly. I feel like he was doing so well, and I was like well proud of him, and I was like, oh my god, my boy. He like just moved, and I read a comment that said like, shouldn't he be outside the court? And I was thinking, yeah, but I guess if as long as he's receiving and allowing them to do their hits, it doesn't really matter. I think it's probably why he's not getting moaned at. And then all of a sudden, the ball hit the balls. For a brief moment in time, Hinata had free balls. Oh boy. Now he just has two massively swollen ones. I think he may be dead. He's gonna beat him up. He gonna beat him up. He gonna kick his ass. Oh damn! Poor Hinata, man. My poor boy. My poor boy and his poor balls. Literally. All he wants to do is play with balls. And not have his balls played with. And that's acceptable behavior. That's fine. You know, some people are like that. But now he's gonna die. First, he gets hit in the testicles. And now he's gonna be killed. Rest in peace. How do you know the end is coming? Because you can see the screen. Look. Look, that's the ending screen. There. I see this. I know that's the end. So I go, oh, there it is. Damn. I am curious about this conversation. Is Suki gonna be all angry? Because I've been wondering this. Like, is Suki angry of Hinata? Because you would imagine he would be a little bit, right? Like, Hinata's raining on his parade a little bit. Hinata shouldn't even be there. This is Suki's moment. Suki got invited, and we haven't even seen anything of Suki. Like, maybe Suki's pissed off that Hinata's taking all the camera time. He's like, God damn it, Hinata. This was supposed to be my cool art, but you've stolen all the light. Maybe that's what's going to happen, right? It looks like the anime, I get tripped by the music. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell sometimes, can't you, of like the way it's shifting, and you also get a gauge of how long you've been watching for. But I did just pause it 5 seconds before that happened, which made me see the time, and you know how long the ending is, so I knew there was only about 20 seconds left that time. What is Suki gonna say? He's either going to want to humor him because he can see Hinata's actually improving and he wants to be like, okay, Hinata's improving. That's good. I want to give the dog a treat, you know, something like that. You know, I want to praise him. Give him a little pat on the head, be like, well done, Hinata. Encourage him to continue improving. Or the more likely option is it's not going to be that because this is Suki. Suki angry. Suki not exactly like a praising kind of guy. With that being the case, I think Hinata might actually be dead. Maybe Suki was hoping that the ball impact was going to kill him, but that it didn't. Now, Suki's got to finish the job. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. I also do wonder, what the hell's going on with Kageyama? We saw like nothing of him. It flashed to him for all of like 10 damn seconds. I would kind of like to see a little bit of that. Is all of season 4 going to be around this? Surely they got to show us a little bit more of Kageyama, or are they not going to show anything? Maybe it's not that important. Maybe all we get to see is what we just saw. I'd like to see a little bit. I guess technically Hinata's the main character, so yeah, maybe. But we've seen like Suki have loads of screen time. Kageyama deserves a little bit here, right? Suki asked him to come with him for a second to talk about Surfshark? You reckon? You reckon? Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Wait a second. I feel Suki channeling me. He's in my mind. And he does want to talk to Hinata about something.